It's Apollorc time! Hello, and welcome back, finally, to yet another episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Die, you unfair gun-wielding peasants! Yeah, so in the last episode, it's been a little while, it's been about a week. I apologize for that. If you didn't see my community posts, just in short, I have had a hell of a combination of A, being sick with a cold and, having to recover from all that, and also having a lot of professional obligations. Turns out, being in two different choirs with a whole bunch of other professionals is really, really taxing. What is this? Contact medicine. Powdered medicine with poisonous effects used through the ages by Ashina shinobi. A weak poison status abnormality is inflicted upon consumption. By inflicting a weak poison on oneself, all other forms of poison become ineffective. Some shinobi also use this medicine for a specific technique. Poison is said to expand the mind. Well, I suppose that's why alcoholism is so prevalent in society, although I don't imagine it expands too many minds there. Alright, before we continue, I do want to just kind of highlight a couple things. So yeah, obviously, last episode we defeated Lady Butterfly. I was really, really happy and pleased overall with the result of that. I felt that she was very, very fun, very fair. And in this episode, we're going to storm the Ashina Castle gate and see what it all has to offer. But first, let's drop some Eves, right? It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave. The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission? Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle. Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight. Alright, giving us a clue about our next probable boss encounter. These guys are funky little dudes. I like them. Oh, goodness. Wow, that's an acrobatic little fella right there. I knocked him in midair, but yeah. But we got some more black gunpowder. Excellent. Oh, apparently I knocked him over. He's got a oh, his hat is a shield. That's interesting. Alright, do we use... Oops. Oh, you got poison. Alright, how about if I use my axe? Alright, cool. So that's just like the regular shield enemies. They are instantly destroyed. Alright, and we got a pellet. Also, I do want to highlight that thanks to a comment, we did gain another additional prayer bead. I believe that's going to be in our key items. I saw that once before while editing, and there we go. So we've got 3, and that was due to me missing an item there in that hidden area that I discovered, or not discovered, but, well... yeah, someone that told me about, through that remnants. So we got another prayer bead, so we're almost up to our next vitality level, which is excellent. And notably, Lady Butterfly did not drop a prayer bead of any sort. I found that kind of interesting, and I didn't really notice it in the moment. Alright, no, 30 seconds. Get out of here. Don't waste my time. Well, actually, that one said shortcut. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll give you the time of day. Let's see where this leads us. It could be useful, it could also be a trap. Oh god. Keep up, keep up, keep up! Oh god, please, run! Don't just do the thing. Hello. I don't know where that remnant went, but we did get a light coin purse for our trouble, at the very least. Oh, it's that right there. Okay. It's being guarded by a couple fools here. Oh, another eavesdrop conversation. Okay. We're really planning to use that thing in the battle. I know, but what choice do we have? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in no position to worry about what others might think. Yes, but... Hey, keep it together, soldier. Keep talking like that, and they'll put you on its detail. And when it's mad, it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe. Alright. And this next one is just a gunner. So we kill him in 1 hit. Pretty much. 2 hits if you don't count the deflection. So I assume that's actually not a shortcut. Well, I mean, it looks like it is a shortcut, but you have a boss battle to contend with immediately. So before I do that, let me just kind of take a look around here. I was going to say, like, I was hearing some kind of, like, banging sound earlier. Looks like it's just a sumo wrestler pounding some dirt into the ground. My guy, it's clearly raining out. It's not time for the harvest. There we go. I was like, why do I not see the assassinaciones? We need the assassinaciones. There we go. So these guys are all pretty weak, it seems. They're just kind of standard enemies. Who else did I see there? He's a regular kind of shinobi dude. There we are. Not too bad. So, I'm just going to kind of explore. I'm not quite ready to tack on a boss fight. I do feel a tad bit rusty, because it's been over a week since I've recorded. But we're gonna make it work. What is that? Oh, I thought I saw an item on that little outcropping of rock, but no. 'Twas just a rock. If this were Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I'd go lift up that rock and probably find a Korok. Okay, yeah. So, I guess it was a shortcut in the sense of, like, maybe just a shortcut to the boss, and maybe not a shortcut that unlocks a path back to an earlier area. Or maybe it's both. Maybe it's neither. The only way to find out is to actually go and check. For science! But we're gonna go kind of explore here first. I see that there's a grapple spot. Is there another? I thought I saw another one right where that, like, little fishy tail is. But I suppose not. Let's go this way instead, where it seems we'll be far more likely to succeed. Hello. Got yet more fistfuls of ash that I'd never use. And more scrap iron. We definitely need those. More than anything else, I guess. Okay. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I have a new prosthetic tool. In editing, I was looking at that note that the former looter, I should say, gave us about, you know, some treasure he found. And I was like, is this supposed to be a hint telling you, hey, go to this spot, this exact spot in the memory, maybe find, like, a big old bonfire, and sure enough, that's what you saw in the little intro clip there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to get up to that building. I'll take a look later if I remember to, but I think it's time for us to dive into whatever this is. Ah, so we've made it to Ashina Castle proper. How stealthy could we possibly be? Would it be even worth it to use one of those sugars? What was it called? Gachins. We've got 3 of them, so it's not like it'd be... yeah, we've actually got 5 of them, so it's not like it would be a really big waste to use one, right? I'll give it a try. I'm going to use it and then immediately unequip it. Oops. Okay, so we'll do that. We're a little incorporeal, a little transparent. We've decreased the opacity on Sekiro here. And what should I put in its place? You know what? I'm thinking I might put some oil on here. Because if we're going to be fighting something that seems to be potentially demonic based on the fears of the 2 soldiers that we listened to, then it might be a thing. It might just be a thing. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't last long. So it's not demonic, it's just a damn bull. Okay. Well, it's only got 1 health bar from the looks of it. We've got flame here. Oof. Gotta be real careful here. He's gonna inflict the burn status on me if I'm not careful. You know, I don't imagine it was a really good idea attaching a burning bit of straw to a bull's, like, fucking head. Doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea. I don't know. Might be just me. Okay. So yeah, equipping the Gachin Sugar was a complete waste, because I thought this was going to have a little bit more to it than it actually did. Okay. Let's heal. And I might actually have to equip some dousing powder instead. Somehow I get the feeling that me using fire isn't going to be super useful here. Shit, man. It sucks that you take fire damage even when blocking. I mean, like, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but it makes approaching this a little bit more difficult, and I'm about to start burning, aren't I? What if I used burning on you? Well, yeah. Clearly not the best choice there. Get away from me. Get away from my body. Don't desecrate my corpse. I'm not going to use pellets this time. Not while we're learning the boss here. You're a real bully, aren't you? I had the comments earlier that had kind of hinted at this. Yeah, it's a real doozy, isn't it? Is there any way to mitigate the burning damage? There has to be, right? Oh, we can stagger. That's nice. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, okay. I'm almost half expecting him to attack me with his legs. But we're getting close, actually. If I was gonna say, if I can last, then this should be in the bag, but alright, we died once. We'll take that. We'll take that, it's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be a bull, although it makes sense, I suppose. Cool, well then, I guess then what we do is we take that Remnants and Vice. Oops. Oh my gosh, missed twice in a row. Yeah, we'll take that Remnants Advice, and we'll take the shortcut each time. Why not? Alright, can I jump up here? Yeah, look at that. Just barely. Some hardcore parkour. Alright. Quick little jump there. Quick little grapple here. Life is looking pretty good. And so, I wonder if it wouldn't behoove us to increase our attack power. Or not our attack power, but our defense. Rather than trying to increase our stealth, let's do that instead. And clearly using oil here is not going to be the move. But yes, reduces oh, it's just vitality damage. Oh, so yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, it reduces the amount of damage I take from my health. And that's what I'm looking for here. And I suppose then what would also be good to equip is the dousing powder. Yeah, I've got plenty of it. Reduces damage from incoming burn attacks. So I'll take both of those before we go in. I'm really hoping that it doesn't cancel out the buffs by doing so, but I wouldn't imagine that would happen. Okay, so we're gonna pop one of these, and we're gonna pop one of these. I like the animation on the Ungo Sugar. That was cool. Alright, we'll aggro the enemies on purpose because it doesn't matter. Yeah. There we are. So we've got our couple buffs here. Hard to detect those attacks. Yeah, the attacks are a little weird. Okay, that was my fault. Tried attacking while... There we are. Ah! Okay. It doesn't seem to decrease damage taken that much. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Maybe pop a pellet as well. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ugh. It's rough. It's a rough situation to be in. Although his vitality is going down quite quickly. Ooh. God damn, this is giving me a little bit more trouble than Lady Butterfly did. Just in terms of actually deflecting this guy's attacks. Somehow avoided that. We are... Oh shit. Hang on. Let me heal. Well, that worked, but it also didn't. Damn it. Oh, what a waste. Okay. Well, let's just go for it then. It's full send. Don't even care anymore if I live or die. Still half expecting him to attack me with his hind quarters, his hind legs. Almost. Oh, please. Just one more? Maybe? How do we do this? Okay, yep. Excellent. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Only took 2 tries. Only took 2 tries. And, nice, we got 2 things at once. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got our 4th prayer bead, so we'll be able to increase our health even further. And our healing gourd is gonna do an awesome thing. And increase our health gain even more. It sounds like he's calmed down. Oh, the enemy's still alive. Cool, so, alright. Nice. That was pretty cool. Just a couple average mooks. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's go back and collect everything from the other fallen enemies here. This door was closed on us. Rude. Can I open it back up? No. It's a one-way street. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Ah, but we do have an idol. Interesting. Okay. Wow, this seems to be a rather expansive area. Have we already been here? Where is this? Is this a new location? Oh, it's Ashina Castle, so it's just the first proper idol for this area. Okay, it's interesting that it differentiates these 2 locations, but I suppose it makes sense. So, first thing we're going to do is increase our physical attributes without further fanfare. There we are. Vitality and posture has been increased. Excellent. And of course we heal that much more as well. So, yeah, that's all we really need to do. Don't need to purchase any spirit emblems. Looks like we got plenty to use at the moment. So, I suppose we just keep going. Got our current checkpoint for this area. And, hello, an old crone looking character. Thank heavens, thank heavens. For what do you pray? Hmm? You there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Alright. Looks like that's all she has to say. Just the one line of dialogue. We did get a couple things about the Senpo Temple. There should be those bandits, those ruffians, or whatever the Tengu of Ashina happened to call them. I don't quite recall. But, yeah, so the question then becomes, I see a memory remnant there, probably with Kuro, but there is also this spot here. So let's listen to the remnant first, just because I'm curious. I don't think I'm quite ready to tackle whatever's over there. But I am curious about this, and it looks like Emma is part of this memory. Lord Kuro, it is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you. Alright, so our lord is supposedly waiting up there. Is that Genichiro sitting at the top of the stairs? Let's equip our little oh, don't have any healing. Let's take a look at our little telescope. Well, he's a heavily armored foe with an impressive-looking sword, so I would imagine that's exactly who that is. I did forget to rest, so let's do that first. Get everything back. But yeah, so before I explore that location, let's go this way. I'd rather see what all there is to offer rather than working on the boss right away. So we got an item here, a light coin purse. Nice. No door to open this time. Not that it would really be useful if that was. Okay, let's eavesdrop on these guys. I heard you were the one that put the armor on that big bugger from Taro Troop. Yes, he was making a stink about it. It was a damned awful job. But it looks like it paid off, didn't it? He already had a huge frame and massive strength, and you just made him near impervious to blades. That is true, but he doesn't like that armor, and he sure didn't like me putting it on him. When a fight happens, it might come off easier than you think. Alright, that's giving us a clue for sure. Anything? I see an item right there. Just no means to approach it. Okay. Well, we've heard that conversation, so there's nothing else for it. Ooh. Avoided that stab due to being in an animation. And loved how to see how that works. And we got a gatehouse key. Excellent, so I'm really glad that I came here first. The key to a samurai gatehouse located in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the well the wolf was kept in. Here, Gyobu the demon's broken horn is respectfully guarded by Ashina samurai. The broken horn is the spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It's said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. It pulls enemies in, and is even capable of stripping an enemy's armor. Ah, interesting. Okay, so this is definitely something we might want to go for before we fight that boss the two dudes were referring to. And it seems like it's a prosthetic tool, based on that description there. Okay. So, is this the eponymous gatehouse? Probably not, right? No, I wouldn't imagine it'd be that easy. They said Ashina Reservoir, so I have to assume it's somewhere down here. I see another one of those short dudes. More items, more short dudes. So, yeah, okay, so you can jump up there. I'm not going to do that quite yet, just because I'm taking a look down here. Ah, there's a little thing over this way. Is this the intent? Ah, so this is the Ashina Reservoir. Good. This seems like this is the intended method of getting down here. Because I was originally going to drop from that wall down to that little ledge there. But this seems a little safer than that. Seems like that's our way of getting back if we need to, right? Yeah, okay. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I have a sneaking suspicion that's poison down there. Just, I don't know. Call it a hunch, call it paranoia from playing too many of these damn games. But, oh! Okay, well, we're here now. I saw there was a guy over here, right? What are you guarding? A Mibu Balloon of Spirit. Okay, I like it. I have yet to use any of those items there. Is this a... I thought that was an idol for a second, like one that just wasn't active. Oh, alright. Oh, rude? Excuse me. We need the... Oh, again? 2 times, 3 times. Wow, I'm nearly dead. That's surprising. Let me grab these. Just be very disrespectful to our enemies. That's another scrap iron. I know we need plenty of those, right? Alright. Before I proceed, I'm gonna heal myself. Nice, so now, in addition to, like, with our additional health, our healing gourds provide over half. That's pretty good. Oh! Alright, well, jump right back then. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I broke your posture immediately. So, now that that's been taken care of, let's go back here. Oops. That's just a branch. Won't lead us to anything in particular. Locked. Despite the fact that we got the key. Alright, well let's see what these remnants have for us, because it looks like a lot of people are really calling our attention to this. Okay. Yeah, I get it. This is important. But what do we do about it? Are you just going to do the same thing? You're just going to do the same thing? And what about you? Are we a 3 for 3? Where are you leading me, good sir? It's got to be some sort of secret path, I imagine. So let's follow, I guess. There's nothing else for it. Can't open the door, so nothing else to do down here. Right? Oh, is this the updated remnants? 535 ratings? Good God. Alright. Okay, was that just someone prematurely ending his own existence? Alright then. Let me just double check that. Because it seems to be the case that it's either someone just trolling me, or there might be more to it than that. I'm gonna prematurely praise it. Just because, why not? But I am very curious. Is it meant to be, like, something you jump over to here? Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Now, how about if I do go over in that direction? Let's see. What is over here? Nothing apparently down in this little crevice. Crevasse? And over here, yet another grappling spot, but I'm... Ooh, hello. Well, that's useful. I'm glad I went over here. And I suppose... Yeah, I guess there's no harm in resting, right? I already killed all the enemies down in that reservoir, and even if I might have to go back there... Okay, it does not open from this side. So, then what does this location... What is this called? Oh, so this is the Ashina Reservoir. Warp point. Okay. Well, let's eavesdrop on this conversation, and I am curious about that one guy that we saw, the heavily armored foe. Heard reports of a shinobi being seen somewhere around here. I heard the same, but lately it feels like an everyday occurrence. I know. Goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to travel back to the primary location here. And I'm just curious if that armored enemy is the one that those two dudes were talking about. Because if so, then it clearly gives us our objective. And we do have our new idol, and I also saw that, you know, there was another spot that we could explore. Despite how this game seems to be a little bit more linear compared to other From Software titles. Oh. Okay. We are Ashina. We are unbreakable! Okay. I was afraid of ruining that conversation with my acrobatic stuff. My shenanigans. But it looks like we might have an opportunity for a little sneaky. So let's take a look. I want to get the big guy first. So just to take stock of the situation. So 4 regular kind of samurai warriors or whatever. Not like the basic dudes, but the basic plus. And then this guy. So, not a regular boss, it seems, but let's knock off a health bar of his. Or just completely miss, right? That works too. Oh, well, one guy died. Oh, and they're just gunners. So they're not even regular shinobi. So, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rude, sir. Rude. Let me get rid of the ads. So just so he's not a problem anymore. So, General Kuranosuke Matsumoto. Alright, gotta heal first, because I foolishly took damage right away. Okay. Alright. He hit me right through that, but that's okay. Yo, he broke my posture. I was like, why can't I not move? Sweep attack. Always dodge those. No, no, no. No, sir. Seems like all these guys have some sort of way to buff themselves. Naughty, naughty. Alright, 1 health bar down. Not too bad so far. He's almost broken my posture again. Alright. Oh, wow. That was fast. Okay, back up, back up. I do have a resurrection, but... Okay, alright. Let's try this again. Oh, that was a stab attack. I could have deflected that. Okay. Seems like he's gotten a couple extra moves. Not too bad. Nope. Never. Oh, not the grab. Oh, and we deflected his, or not deflected, but countered his uncounterable attack. And there we go. Yet again, by the skin of our teeth, we knocked out a boss creature and started up our next selection of prayer beads. I will absolutely take it. So, is this an openable door? We'll find out in just a second after I open this chest. Divine Grass. Oh, this is new. A secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Very cool. We'll have to use that very sparingly. And yet again, as always, why did I expect anything else? We cannot open that door. Okay. Oh, hi, item. Another Mibu Balloon of Wealth. That looks like a friend. Alright, well, let's heal first. I think that might be the wisest decision. You know, I'm one hit away from death. A mere breeze could knock me out. So, it behooves us to rest up a little bit. Alright. So we do have the gunners, of course, but it looks like I might just be able to ignore them, right? I can just go up here. Don't have to worry about them at all. They're just going to stand guard for something that will never come for the rest of their days. Alright, where's that one fool? They're right there. Okay. Jump down. And who are you? You're not one of the samurai of this castle, are you, friend? You look like a shinobi, and a skilled one at that. That's right. Thought so. In that case, what say you take care of the samurai around here? Some unfortunate things happened. And now they're after me day and night. I'm at the end of my rope here. I tell you, these Ashina samurai got a stick so far up there. Well, you'd think they'd have better things to worry about than chasing after me anyway. Of course, I'll make it worth your while. I make my living selling information. Take care of the samurai around here for me, and I'll let you in on something really special, friend. Now, just for clarification's sake, if you know what the conditions are for that guy, is it literally just like killing all of these dudes around here, or is it just saying like, hey, kill the boss, or what are like the specific conditions for him to activate? Just curious there. That one I'm willing to let you guys just tell me. Alright. We do have a skill point, which is cool. Oh, goodness. Nearly took a stab, but we avoided it. And more of this. Whoa, hello. I didn't take any damage from that attack, but that took me by surprise for sure. Got a dog. There we are. And then regular samurai guy. Okay. Up to 2 skill points now. Looking pretty good there. How much money? Oh, nice. Not too bad. Oh, and we got a scrap iron. Getting plenty of those this episode. And some ceramic shards, which I just have not really made any effective use of at any point. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I, like, somehow sneak by him? Didn't think so. That's fine. He's dead anyway. I guess I'm just gonna try to kill everybody here. Good. Got rid of that guy. And I noticed that... Ooh. We have a short dude. Oh, damn it. I missed. Whoa! That was a rather intense flip there, my guy. Impressive. I know I've commented on that before, but it's still really fun and cool. Alright, so we have these dudes. Oh, hello. You're a new enemy. Oh! What the hell? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, you're just throwing some fucking boomerangs at me. Oh, whoa, who shot me? Or was that just another boomerang coming back to its master? Okay. Oh, I see an item over there. Let's go to that. Grab everything we can, right? All the treasure. It's a bird's nest. Hang on. We gotta go this way. Oh, okay, just a ceramic shard. Oh, hello! You're a rather intense fellow, aren't you? Wasn't too bad. Just gotta keep kind of spamming the deflect button there. Okay. Got a decent amount of money at this point. Might be careful about not losing it. Because, yeah, I discovered a little while ago that, yes, you do lose quite a bit of it upon death. See another item here. Was ist das? More pellets. Always take those. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, I could have actually assassinated him, but then I got fucking screwed over. Alright, got that one. Now I need to... Whoa. Did I just see someone... Is that a man on a kite? Okay. Odd. I think I'll save the next heal. Might be foolish, but let's see how that goes. Oh, okay. Well, we're going... Okay, I think I just saved myself from falling to certain doom and death and destruction, right? Yeah, it seems like it. So, yeah. That seems to be on a guy on a kite. Kind of concerning, don't you think? Ooh, another item. 2 new items, in fact. Yeah. Collect everything. More ash. Got so much of it at this point. And scrap iron. How much do we even have now at this, at this juncture? Let's see. It's not here. It's not key items. Upgrade materials. 4 scrap iron and a single black gunpowder. Might have enough for that first upgrade for, what was it, was it the axe? No, not the axe. It was the shuriken, I think. So, okay. Well, I am curious about what's at the top of this building here. So we're going to go back. Just trying to find our way. It's a little tricky navigating this space, isn't it? So then up here, and I should be able to, yeah, just from here. Oh my god! Alright, 2 of them is a problem. Alright, just gotta focus on 1, I think. They do not take a lot of posture damage, do they? What is that? Who are you? There's another one? Oh god. Okay, you know what? I am not a fan of this. Alright, hello there. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Item, item, item. More Ungo sugar. Oh, he has a flame thing now. Okay. Now, at this point, we're just running. I don't even care. We're not trying to fight these guys anymore. I just want to collect the stuff. Collect the stuff. Oh, no, there's another one. Fuck. Wow. Did one of them just die? Did he just kill himself? Okay. Not a wise decision, my friend. It's never the answer. Oh, hello. See. Oh, ooh. Well, that was a happy accident. Bob Ross's spirit spoke to me very, very briefly in my time of need. And a gourd seed. Oh my god, this day just keeps getting even better. Okay. Yeah. I'll fucking take it, man. I will fucking take it. Let's rest. Yeah, we definitely need it. My goodness. It has been a wild ride. So we got some remnants here. Just kind of curious. 15 seconds? Why not? Oh, my boy's lore walking. Ooh. This guy looks a little familiar. This isn't our friend, was it? From the past? No, he's already dead. But this seems to be a shortcut back, no? No, it's not. It's a new area. Okay. Well, you know what? I think this is a pretty good place to stop, guys. I think I've made a fairly decent amount of progress despite, despite all my goofiness. But we've killed a boss. We killed 2 bosses, in fact. Actually, that was something I noticed is, it seems like every single episode I've killed at least 1 major enemy. So, I like that. I kind of use that as sort of a benchmark for progress. And in this episode, we've done 2. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. In the next one, we'll continue exploring Ashina Castle for all of its splendor and glory. And yeah, I think we've made some good progress. If you enjoyed this, I would appreciate a subscribo, a like, and perhaps a commento if you're feeling so inclined. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.